Good morning, my AKAPADers. Did you guys like that twirl? Peter A. DeLuca here, AKAPAD, sometimes AKAPAD69, but always the eclectic one. That's because I'm eclectic, duh, and I connect the dots. But moving forward, welcome to a beautiful Monday morning here in Philadelphia, PA. There's a video sometimes dropping, I don't know if it's before or after this, but I'm in my full St. Patty's gear. That's the Shazam, Power of Shazam graphic novel review that I've been promising all of you for well over a week. But look, the Shazam comic book views aren't quite there. So it's tough to wedge those in at this point because the Treasury Shazam really didn't do too well. The Alex Ross, Paul Dini, Power of Hope, or Hope and Power, whatever the heck that one's called. But moving forward, we do have to further this discussion about Shazam because we have to parallel Shazam now, Fury of the Gods, with Quantumania, because we're competing here. We got two competing movies, we got two competing superheroes, we got two competing companies, ideologies, moments, movements, whatever you want to call it. But these two right here, they don't like each other. They're competing for your attention. They're competing for your dollar. And they both failed pretty hard. They both came in way under expectations. Even Quantumania's original projections. And they seem to be very solid, very true at one point because so many people were excited for that movie. And then for Shazam, we had James Gunn do this news announcement. He drops all of this news and he basically disqualifies Shazam of being a part of this larger tapestry that we all want in our superhero movies. And now we're just left holding the bag, basically not making the time investment, not willing to spend the time with Shazam to Fury of the Gods, knowing it's not leading to anything. And also, optically, the Fury of the Gods had, no one believed that Wonder Woman reveal was real. That was so disingenuous. People saw right through that. But then we don't want to see Shazam battle a giant dragon and two older busted ladies. That's a bad move. And then they also go all in on the Shazam family, and that further confuses audiences because now Shazam isn't as special as he was in the first movie. Now, given that was a good reveal, good drop, but the real thing that people wanted from Shazam, now I'm just talking about Shazam, but it was Mr. Mind, the little caterpillar guy. They wanted that guy all in on Shazam 2 because he is the craziest, funniest, most far out villain you can ever imagine, and he kind of goes through different forms. A lot of fun, pure comic book, would have been cinematic gold if they went all in on Mr. Mind. Just think about the toys alone. All the girls running around with the Mr. Mind stuffed caterpillar and the Mr. Mind caterpillar purses and the backpacks. It would have been a cultural phenomenon. Trust me, that was their Groot, that was their Rocket. They dropped the ball big time. But we have potentially right now the absolute death of the superhero movie. $100 million plus, $200 million spent on both of these movies, and nobody's orange was squeezed. We got zero juice for hype, for anticipation, for a push for what's next. No one cares what's happening with next post-Quantum for Kang, post-Quantumania. Loki season 2 immediately got pushed back as soon as Quantumania dropped, and now we're still told that Shazam is a part of the DC universe and DC extended universe, but at this point, we don't care. There's zero draw, there's zero connective tissue, and we just all want to move on from Shazam. And people spoke to that in droves. They spoke to that with their dollar, and with both movies and both results, the Marvel people and the DC people have to be kind of tapping their foots and scratching their head, trying to decide what really is the next move and what do people really want. Because as of right now, no one seems to want superhero movies, superhero bombastic movies, superhero connective tissue movies. it's going to be a dark age moving forward, because we literally have no next step, no next hype. And if you believe that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is going to do that, everyone, people, aka Padders, aka Pad here by the way, subscribe, support, leave a comment. But no one is ready and wants Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. People have already moved on from that franchise. I believe they busted everything that they had left in their nut with that holiday special. People were fine with that, and they're almost done with it at the same time. This is just me reading the tea leaves, aka Pat here, rocking and rolling. We do have more Shazam stuff coming, so just hang tight. But this is a Monday morning video I just had to drop. I had to bring to all of you. Rock and roll.